Rather serious in this
Truth. I'll always set a free. I would never lie to you, so don't you ever lie to me. Honestly, I am consciously right where I got to be. Constantly show veracity, cause you a masterpiece. I fulfill your fantasy, you just need to fantasize. Help you manifest your desires right in front of your eyes. This is not a magic trick, we just making love on $2,000 mattresses. Shawty, she my queen, she my empress, your majesty. Oh yeah. If you sedated or not, just as long as you ain't too serious or silly a lot. We can kick it when I come visit, I'm just busy a lot. You so pretty, that's why I really wanna hit it alive. You match your panties with your bra, purse with your heels. Shorty fancy for real, she dressing like how she feel. Looking just like a meal, maybe even a trill. Yeah, you real, come with me, I'ma show you just how I'm living. Last call for alcohol, the bar's up. I ain't never ever been starstruck, and you ain't even famous. You are really nameless, but your drop dead looks got me thinking you dangerous. You got me fiending, girl, you got me heated, and I love the way you smell. Chanel, Victoria's Secret, looking just like a model. I got you and I'ma keep you. Let's pour out a whole bottle for fancy women with ego. Love for you, yeah, for me to ever lie to you, yeah, I'ma always tell you the truth, yeah, I got something I want you to do. Place your hand on my heart and put it in your mind and feel all your chakras vibrate at one time.
Yep, that right there was for the wifey. Happy birthday and shout out to you, sweetheart. So you know these internet chicks swear that you're not capable of love or capable of caring or anything romantic like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was for her. So I wanted to start that off because just like my title says, leaving these disrespectful, unruly bitches back in 2023. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to water it down. I ain't going to pull no punches. I got a little clip of what I'm talking about. It's just basically a display of how even when you try to help some of these females, they bite your ass in the hand. You know what I'm saying? So, You know what I mean? Nope. Once they show you who they are, fuck 'em. Straight up. You know what I mean? The time for grace is over with because it seems like they're taking kindness for weakness. And we can't do that shit this year. We can't go into this year allowing none of that. So with no further delay, I'm gonna pull up this clip and I'm gonna do a little recap on some of the bullshit I had to experience on yesterday. On last night on my homie. Shout out to JD 1975 channel. But here we go. Hold on. Let's do this first. And away we go.
Yeah, I've been in your clouds before. You know, I'm kind of curating where I go because I don't like all these dramatics. That's why I can't go by is, but I love them to death. Listen.
Robbie so full of crap. Yeah, Robbie is full of shit. Yo, he full of shit. I'm gonna keep it classy on Robbie full of crap, man. Shout out to Robbie. Happy New Year, Robbie. How you doing?
Happy
Unfiltered
New
truth.
Yeah,
Year
Happy
to
New Year to you
you.
as well. Yeah,
Full of
definitely,
crap.
man.
She's starting enough trouble to talk about. I don't be liking no drama. Yo,
Nah, I
Robbie,
don't
hell,
start
boy.
trouble. I finished
Shit.
it. I finished it.
Shit.
I
Robbie,
finished it.
Robbie, don't
Uh-huh.
do that. Don't act like you didn't start with me for no good reason. I ain't never said a crossword or bad.
I hate when females say that. Nah, I finish it like they tough. Bitch, you ain't tough. And I ain't talking just to you. I'm talking to all y'all. Bitches, y'all ain't tough. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Y'all are not tough. This goes back to what we were talking about on his channel, what DJ Hemp was talking about when we were reviewing his content on his channel, when he was like, "Do these women really think that they stronger than us? Because they act like they do, and their behavior show that they act like they do. They act like they can whoop somebody's ass for real. That's the furthest thing from the damn truth. Everybody ain't Clarissa Shields. Like you better sit your ass down somewhere."
Bad word about you. Never. And then you just came and did what you did. But we let that go. We let that go.
First of all, is you let him do that to me. I didn't even do anything to you. The disrespect.
See how y'all do? I don't got no listen, I want to get paid. Like why y'all
You know what, Trucker? I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. No, I respect your Nubian goddesses too. If they're actually Nubian goddesses, yeah, all respect. Hats off to all the stand-up women. I'm talking about these strag ass bitches. Fuck them. May they be dipped in fucking acid. Fuck them. No, we talking about them. The strags, the strays, the hyenas, the dumb bitches. Like, no, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Queens, Nubians, you know what I'm saying? That's in their place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they should be saluted, but all of them ain't that. Don't be disrespecting my black Nubian goddesses, mother green earth. They are my planets. I love them so much. They are my universe. Face ass niggas. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? They not the ones that's willing to be under your submission and your tutelage and your guidance. Yeah, shout out to them. But the rest of them can eat a brick sandwich. What's going on, Travel One? Roger Will, you was the first one in the building, man. Shout out to you, bro. Salute to you. But yeah, let me continue on. This is scallywagness that I stepped into.
why y'all mad at me for getting paid? I want to get paid. Like I didn't tell him to kick you out. I didn't tell him
No,
to kick
he asked.
Travel
You
out.
didn't even because you didn't even have a bounty system at the time. You didn't even have a price.
No, I did. Yes, I did. I did.
No, you did. You because they was like, how much?
No, he was like, how much to
had
kick you
pick
out
the
the chat? No. He was like, how much to kick you out the chat and off the panel? And I was like, yo, like, come on, fam. And I was like, I ain't gonna charge you crazy, so it'll just be 500. That's what I said. Like, but he support my show crazy, so that's what that was about. But now I always ask anybody. I always had a bounty from the beginning.
No, you could have been like, you could kick her off the panel, don't kick her out the chat. It's all right. It's all right.
See how y'all do? But Raw B, anybody else, I'm offended because anybody else chat. Raw B, you pay. You got that guap, but you didn't want to pay my channel. You didn't want to pay me. Like, then you was like,
to be friends, and you let him
then
just
you was like,
leave,
how? I didn't get the memo. Then you was like, yo, these broke niggas, be asking for cash. I'm like, damn. Raw B, hell, man, she be starting trouble, JD, man. Raw B started trouble.
JD,
And then high her head. She hell, boy.
It's called being a contrarian for no damn reason. You want to play both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why you want to do that is because at the end of the day, you want to be right. That's the only time you'll play both sides of the fence or try to burn a candle at both ends. Like you starting off on bad footing. Like you showing that you fucked up and you disingenuous in the conversation or whatever kind of debate or whatever kind of logical standpoint you have, it crumbles because you're not You're not coming from an honest place when you do shit like that.
AD, I'm gonna tell you what it really is. They know Roy B gets
Oh,
to the bag, so they try to start the mess with me because they want me to spend my money. I ain't spending no coins. The wallet is closed.
See, see. And then she be up here
boy,
talking
boy,
about
boy.
how dudes be spending that bread. She could have gave me some of the bread dudes gave her. Like, it's only fair.
I don't tell nobody what to spend. They come out here and they tell on themselves. I tell them to be quiet. Let me tell them my business.
It's only fair. But yo, that the graphics is definitely dope. That's definitely hot.
Yeah.
I got to get OBS to do that. I can't do that on StreamYard.
Oh no. See, what had happened was this is actual coding. I did that. All of that.
Oh wow.
Wow,
That's
dope.
that's
But
dope
that's
for
through
coding.
OBS. That's through OBS, though, right?
Yeah, this is through OBS, but holla.
Okay.
It ain't no way to do it. How you did Fatty's joint, right? That where he can make his joint big on StreamYard, didn't you?
Yeah, let me skip past.
Oh, you didn't do that?
I don't give a fuck about that bitch background.
Dialogue about who you are and what you are and how you move. So with that being said, I get exactly where you're coming from. So appreciate that. My man Israel Mills. Say that again. I didn't hear you.
I'm a little bit of a secret. I'm a private person in a public space. That's why everybody be trying to figure me out. I love it.
If y'all trying to figure her out, y'all need to find something safer to do, or something better to do with y'all time. Right? It's a couple of fire hydrants that could be screwed on, tight around y'all city. I'm almost certain. Especially if it being that it's wintertime, you might need that water in the fire hydrants for the summertime. So if y'all need something to damn do, don't be trying to figure that. Don't be trying to figure out chicks like that. Go tighten up some water hoses or something. Go stop traffic lights from swinging or something. Like, I'm guaranteed it's just a million things better to do than try to figure her out. Like, I'm just trying to save y'all, some headaches.
You need to stop, man. Yo, you need to stop. But anyway, I'm gonna let Robbie live today.
It's real. It's the truth. I mean, it's the truth. Look at y'all. Y'all be trying to, as soon as somebody be like, Robbie did this, y'all come out, y'all be like, oh yeah, because Robbie did. And they be all type of wrong. And I just
not me. Yo, listen, think about it. I don't never because you don't play fair. So I don't never say you don't play by no rules and you don't play fair. So I don't never say your name. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna leave Robbie alone because Robbie goes scorched earth, and I don't even want to have to get into that with Robbie. You go scorched earth, so no, I don't even play with you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even mention you. I don't even say nothing derogatory about you because I'm like, damn. Like, what's that Drake song? You see what she did to old boy? Why? And that's why when I'm like, yo, why she coming at me? I ain't never said nothing to Robbie. But anyway,
you hurt my feelings, and you know what?
All right, now did y'all hear what she just said? He hurt her feelings. Now, watch, she about to admit in a couple of minutes that she ain't got no feelings involved, or she ain't coming from a place of hurt feelings. Just listen.
Wait, no,
Let's
Robbie,
Let's talk about it.
Okay, wait. Hold. Let me ask y'all a question. Because Travel One and her feelings too. Why do y'all hold me to a different standard? I didn't do it to you. My man's did. I didn't have nothing to do with that. Except I needed
to be a better man than that.
What? You crazy? I'm on YouTube for business. I'm on YouTube for business to conduct business. I want to get paid. Look, Travel One said Israel not innocent. Robbie mad at me. Go ahead, Robbie. Let me have it. I'm listening.
Israel is not innocent. And then you challenged me. I asked you. I said, Israel, now you said, so if somebody saying they got the receipts, you finna be mad at me? And then you was mad at me and you was cussing me out. I was like, wait, but you said, and I told you.
Well, I didn't cuss you out. I didn't cuss you. When I cuss you out?
You was like, Deborah B is over here, and she led this girl, and I didn't even do nothing.
But
just like Uncle Jeff said, telling a woman she is wrong is equivalent to making her think that she did something bad. Uncle Jeff was so right about that. It's an attack. They take it on as a personal attack instead of, no, you're wrong. You're wrong about that. Not that your existence is fucking wrong. No, you're just wrong about that. They don't know the difference.
On fairness, right? You didn't yo. If you would have released everything, then that person would have been embarrassed and you would have looked bad. I'll be honest with you. Because what y'all did was only release part of the stuff, and that was very, very unfair. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was totally out of context, but it is what it is.
I let her show what she wanted to show.
It's right, exactly. But see, that's not cool though, because I would never. I don't like. Let me keep it a buck. I think that it's outside of the game to go to private. Like if it was on YouTube and I said it on YouTube, right? If anybody clipped me, right, and I said it on YouTube, I'm cool with it, right? But if you go to like private messages or whatever, and then you just show a portion of that, I'm not really cool with that because it's really unfair. And then it puts you in a compromising position as a person. Because if you show everything, then yeah, you're gonna be exonerated or whatever, but you're gonna make somebody else look crazy, and then it's gonna be a different problem. You see what I'm saying?
But I mean,
let's talk about this because this is a good topic. When is far too far when it comes to the politics or the going back and forth on YouTube? When is far too far?
I mean, what I find funny is everybody don't never think nothing is too far when they doing it to me. When they doing it to me, it's all fair game. When I play the game.
Am I the only one who missed that? So you're not going to answer the question. You're going to make it personal. You're going to make it about you instead of answering the question. Instead of, by answering the question, you can start somewhere and start putting down boundaries or whatever the case may be. But no, I'm going to make it personal to me. I mean, I ain't listening. I'm going to make it personal to me.
Came back because it's business for me too. And everybody in their feeling. Because you surely sat up there with that indigent that was talking on my child. Was that too far?
Wait, well, hold on though. But in all fairness,
how there is no fairness?
Wait, listen. I wasn't on the stream. Like, listen, you talking about after the fact. I wasn't on the stream when that person was talking about your child, and I've never said nothing about you or your family. Like, I've never done that. This is the thing.
All right, this is the gaslight, y'all. Just pay attention. Pay close attention.
You let that person have a platform. While that person was sitting up there spewing all type of crazy rhetoric while they was talking on my child. Yes or no?
Well, I let them have a platform, yes. But Raw, hold on, wait, Raw. I let you have the same. Wait, no. I let you have the same platform.
Hold on. One at a time.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Hold on, real quick, JD. I'll let you have the same platform, though, Raw. Like I let you on and let you speak. Then I let him on and let him speak. Then I let you back on. And I even asked you. I said, "Yo, do you want to talk to him?" You said, "No, I don't want to be up here as long as he up here." I said, "Yo, I'm gonna let him up here, and then you welcome to come back." Didn't I not?
It's
good.
You could go back to that stream. I said, I'm gonna let you come up here and say what you want to say.
Later, after you booted me out the chat.
I didn't say.
Yes, you did. You're lying. Yes,
whatever the moderators do is whatever the moderators do.
You did it. You did it. You said, nah, not today. I'm going to let you come up later. We'll talk about it. I said, whoa.
Right, exactly. You could come up later because you was antagonizing, right? Because
all I was saying was, yo, what's up? What's good? Like, why y'all doing that?
You see how I finished it? They can't even let me finish speaking.
My bad.
Now. You let that indigent be in your chat talking crazy stuff, talking underneath my clothes and everything else, talking to my child and everything else. So it's only fair. See, and that's the part.
See, that was my problem with this shit. She had like Israel supposed to be holding that man's hand, Paul. That's how rumors get started and all that shit. I ain't trying to say that, but hear me clearly. She's trying to make this man's puppeteer. You allowed him up here. You gave him a platform. You da-da-da-da-da. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna put all what this man did on me? Like, that's unfucking fair. And females do that shit all the fucking time. It's a slick, nasty ass tactic. See, y'all men be always just want to just get a woman pregnant and just leave them. No, all men want to fuck because your dumb ass let a dumb nigga nut up on you and get your dumb ass pregnant. It's your fault. You walk around here with a baby. You know what I'm saying? He might be wrong, but you wrong and pregnant, dummy. So don't try to just, it's his fault too. So he ain't pregnant. He ain't got a human that's finna fall out of his ass in a couple of months. Stupid ass. Like, y'all be so busy dodging accountability and moving the fucking goalposts that y'all step into your own shit and be wondering what the fuck is that smell? Why it smell like that around here? Because you just stepped in your own shit and you keep walking around it.
And that's the part about YouTube that a lot of people can't take. But you sit there and you allow. Karma's gonna bring it back. And the difference between me and the vast majority of people on YouTube, I don't care about what y'all talk about. Talk about it. Keep my name.
Like, and a lot of the tests determine that is a lie. Keep listening. She's finna disprove herself in a couple of seconds.
But not really. Keep my name popping. But at the end of the day, when the ball is in my court, don't cry.
But let me ask you a question. Is that fair, right? Is that fair? Because I gave you the same, like you were saying everything that you wanted to say about him, right? And he was there, but he wasn't able to come on the panel while you was up there. And then he came up there and said whatever he wanted to say about you. Like I was just facilitating because you was the one that dropped the video and you had the proof. And I rock with dude. But I've never conspired or never been like, yo, whatever, or said anything
you rock
about
with somebody that talks about children like that, but you were upset when people were talking about your child.
Nah, but listen, but Roy, that's unfair. Listen what I'm saying.
Anything after but is bullshit.
No, what you and that I hate this, right? Because at the end of the day, right, I rock with him on a
you rock with someone that talks about children to that capacity.
Listen, that's not fair.
That's gaslighting. You're absolutely right. That's not fair. That was not fair. But let's continue.
Let me finish
about your child.
No, let me finish. I rock with him on a. I was saying was, yo, what's up? What's good? Like, why y'all doing that?
You see how I finish it? They can't even let me finish speaking.
My bad.
Now, you let that indigent be in your chat talking crazy stuff, talking underneath my clothes and everything else, talking to my child and everything else. So it's only fair. See, and that's the part about YouTube that a lot of people can't take. But you sit there and you allow. Karma's gonna bring it back. And the difference between me and the vast majority of people on YouTube, I don't care about what y'all talk about. Talk about it. Keep my name popping. But not really. Keep my name popping. But at the end of the day, when the ball is in my court, don't cry.
But let me ask you a question. Is that fair, right? Is that fair? Because I gave you the same, like you were saying everything that you wanted to say about him, right? And he was there, but he wasn't able to come on the panel while you was up there. And then he came up there and said whatever he wanted to say about you. Like I was just facilitating because you was the one that dropped the video and you had the proof. And I rock with dude. But I've never conspired or never been like, yo, whatever, or said anything about you.
You rock with somebody that talks about children like that, but you were upset when people were talking about your child.
Nah, but listen. But Roy, that's unfair. Listen what I'm saying.
Anything after but is bullshit.
No, what you and that I hate this, right? Because at the end of the day, right, I rock with him on a, yo.
You rock with someone that talks about children.
You notice. You notice how it's always the ones who be saying that they don't want this and they don't want you to do that be the ones who do it. Meaning, you always cut me out. You see how you don't let me finish stuff? You don't see? You ain't let this man finish. It's always them. And I love when people show me that. Oh, you one of them. Or you want to just fucking talk over me anytime you feel like you want to talk over me, but If I talk over you, you don't like that shit. Oh, okay. Well, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna show you how much. I'm gonna show you how much out of order and out of place your ass is, because you found the right motherfucker to do that shit to, bitch. I will never shut up ever. You know what I'm saying? All that shit about you can't win a argument with a female. That's a motherfucking lie. I actually do that shit for practice. I practice out arguing the bitch. You will never have no, no, because first of all, I know that most of the time when females argue, the ammunition that they use is some shit you gave them. So first of all, be wary of the information that you give these females. That's the only fucking thing they're gonna do is use that shit against you as ammunition. And even when they do that shit, they think they getting off, or they think they got damn eating, as they claim. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't. You ain't eating, cause bitch, guess what? You telling me about some shit that you wouldn't know unless I told you. So that's my fault for trusting you with that information. Thank you for letting me know that I can't trust you with certain information. Appreciate that. You know, put that in my mental Rolodex. Can't trust her with something with certain information. Check. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. Like, a bitch don't run shit. Like, I'm not misogynistic in the least. I have daughters and I have a lovely wife. So motherfuckers quick to throw that label on you when they hear you saying certain shit. Oh, he hate women. No, I hate bitches. It's a fucking difference. And it ain't no law against hating bitches. Ratchet, motherfucking ratchet, wretched women are bitches to me. And I don't like you. I don't like your fucking existence. I don't like what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your posture. I don't like the posture of a bitch. Look at this whole stand. She stand like a skank. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So those motherfuckers I hate. I wouldn't call them women. Stop throwing the label of fucking women. Should be mad as hell that y'all put bitches in the same category as them. Stand up women should be appalled that you bitches actually try to classify yourselves in the same category as them. Like, straight up. The women should be furious. You know what I mean? That's how I know something is wrong with our whole fucking community. It's a little shit like that. Like, you can't be a stand up woman if I'm saying something about bitches who fall into this particular bracket of being that I'm talking about. You somehow find your fucking way over there and feel insulted. Then you're not a woman. You're a bitch. You probably one of the bitches that I'm talking about. So stop acting like, you know what I'm saying, you a bitch in sheep's clothing, aka a bitch in women's clothing. Like, it, just because you fine, that don't make you feminine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get this shit fucked up and y'all get the game mixed up, and that's why y'all able to pull the lame simp dumbass niggas that you do pull, because you're attractive. You know what I'm saying? But once they find out this ain't shit, bitch, they still gonna fuck you, because, you know what I mean, they wasted all this time and money having to wine and dine your pretty ass. Let's keep it 100. Fuck about your attitude, bitch. If you ain't talking about shit or you ain't worth shit, then ain't nobody gonna take you seriously. That's why the fuck y'all invisible to motherfuckers who y'all think y'all qualify for, because you don't qualify. Trust me, if you a worthy motherfucker, somebody would have been and snatched your ass up. You would have had too many people trying to get at your ass and wipe you. You say that shit, motherfuckers catch your attitude. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your attitude. Your attitude don't fill my stomach. So fuck. Here we go.
Listen, that's not fair.
But you were upset when
Let
someone
me
was talking
finish.
about your child.
No, let me finish. I rock with him on yo, he did me a solid coming into the game, and I will forever be appreciative of that. He's never said nothing out of the way to me or about me, and so on that level, I rock with him. But yo, do we hang out in real life? Are we like buddy? No. And I was never on a platform when he was talking about your child. I wasn't there when that whole thing erupted. When you came up to me I was breaking that story and you gave me the scoop. You got to be fair, Raw B. You was banned from my channel then, and I broke the rules to let you come up. And I even asked Crown, was he good with it, to let you come up and let you speak, even though he had paid to ban you from my channel forever. So you got to be fair. You got to be like balanced with the situation.
So
like I'll let you rock regardless.
Listen, this is a thing.
All right, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for just 1 second. I just need a little shameless plug. Just a shameless plug, just for my son. Just give me a second, all right?
Click that like button.
Oh,
thank you, son. Say it one more time.
Click
Come on, son, one more time. All right, appreciate it. Got to get my likes and everything. You know, I'm not as on a bigger platform, but you know, got to make sure little man says what he has to say, and I promised him. All right, so we're gonna get back to it because, yeah, definitely. I mean, let's get some resolution out of this. Number one,
okay.
Because you know, I'm not trying to be biased, but I want to call it down the middle. I mean, based upon what, and I was there in the chat when Crown Heights, well, when Israel did ask Crown, and everything was fine, but I did not know to what level of someone bringing someone's child in the situation. To me, when we talk about these laws and rules, there's a difference between laws and rules. And really, in my opinion, law is going to oversight rules, period. To me as a parent and to you as a parent, nobody should be talking about somebody's child, period, point blank. Now, if I did not know that,
and I second that emotion. I totally agree with that. But go ahead, continue, JD. Shout out to you, big homie.
someone that said something about your child, you know, then I'm going to keep on going forward based upon the relationship that I had them. Now, if I would have known that beforehand, then I would put that person in check. And to me, that's law. I don't care if you are, you know, I don't care if you got older kids or younger kids. Number one, you come at me and you come at my points or where you see, number one, my talking points. I mean, you can attack those all day, but as far as a child, I understand and get where you're coming from, Robbie. So,
but
and I don't
JD.
right. Honestly,
yeah. JD, not to cut you off, but sometimes them getting at you could be pointing out, not necessarily talking about your child, but pointing out a behavior in your child because that reflects on you or back on you as a parent. I just wanted to interject.
So, okay, so now let me respond to Israel Mill. First of all, this man said he was going to put on some retarded music and dance for my retarded child. My child has autism.
When was that though?
Yeah, anyway.
No, I'm asking, Robbie, when was that?
Who said that? I just want to know the nigga who said that. I want to have a conversation with that guy real quick. Let me, bro. I know when you said that in your head, you thought that was the most hilarious shit ever, but it wasn't. And I'm gonna tell you why. I got to break this down for you because that was the dumbest shit I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Like when I thought about what was said, and this is why I don't even understand why she thought I was actually not on her side. But I wasn't. I don't pick sides. The only side that I choose is the damn truth. But he said, in his own words, whoever this person is, this based off of this is allegedly hearsay. This is what she said that the dude said about her son. Said he was going to the retarded store to buy some music. Hold on, I think I gotta play that shit again. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to say something that this man didn't say. So,
If I would have known that beforehand, then I would put that person in check. And to me, that's law. I don't care if you are, I don't care if you got older kids or younger kids. Number one, you come at me and you come at my points or where you see, and let's plug just for my son. Just give me a child in the situation. To me, when we talk about these laws and rules, there's a difference between laws and rules. And really, in my opinion, law is going to oversight rules, period. To me as a parent and to you as a parent, nobody should be talking about somebody's child, period, point blank. Now, if I did not know that someone had said something about your child, then I'm going to keep on going forward based upon the relationship that I had them. Now, if I would have known that beforehand, then I would put that person in check. And to me, that's law. I don't care if you are, I don't care if you got older kids or younger kids. Number one, you come at me and you come at my points or where you see, number one, my talking points. I mean, you can attack those all day, but as far as a child, I understand and get where you're coming from, Robbie. So,
but hold on, JD.
Honestly,
JD, not to cut you off, but sometimes them getting at you could be pointing out, not necessarily talking about your child, but pointing out a behavior in your child because that reflects on you or back on you as a parent. I just wanted to interject.
So, okay, so now let me respond to Israel Mill. First of all, this man said he was going to put on some retarded music and dance for my retarded child.
Okay. Like, don't that say more about the person that's doing that stupid shit or the person that said that shit? Like, how you gonna stoop to somebody's level of stupidity and then expect for somebody to feel sorry for either one of y'all? Like, yeah, he's stupid as fuck for saying that shit, but you kind of stupid too for allowing for some shit like that to be said to bother you. What? He finna go get some retarded music. Where the fuck he gonna get that shit from? And how he know that's where to get it from? Like, how the fuck? Like, do he keep up with shit like that? That says more about him. Like I said, and then he gonna play it for your child? Really? He that close to you that can ever be a possibility? And if not, then what the fuck is we talking about? The fuck? Like, you can't give a person control over you that easily. Like, that's some sucker shit to do. Period. Point blank. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. That's some sucker shit to do. To allow a motherfucker to make you mad. All right.
My child has autism.
When was that? When was that though?
Yeah. Anyway,
no, I'm asking Robbie. When was that?
That was on my birthday while me and my children were out at Benihana's. So hold on, because I let you talk. I let you cook. So I'm gonna speak.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, so but I'm gonna speak. So when you were talking about the story, you were talking about the story playing my content.
You the disrespect in the bitch voice though. I hate motherfuckers like that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I hate them type of bitches, but misogyny is hate all women. No, it's impossible to do that. You have to be stupid. But anyway, I digress.
You didn't have to let me up. I told you. Stop playing my video. Because at the end of the day, that's my content. I'm talking about my child. Ain't nobody gonna play no content talking about my child, and then I can't wait on the topic. At the very end of the day. Now you can hang out with whoever you want to hang out with. When people was talking about your daughter, what happened with your daughter allegedly or not allegedly, those people wasn't allowed to be nowhere near me. That's the law. Because I'm a mother. So anybody talking about somebody's child like that, it's basura. They're no good. This man and the video that you watched, which means what were you reacting to? Because that was the opener of the video, playing over and over again. How this man said, tell Raw B, I'm going to put on some retarded music and dance for a retarded child. You could rock with that type of person if you want to. That's on you.
Where do you find that?
Hold on, real quick. But that's messed up if he said that. But Raw, if you look back,
if he said it, he said it.
Okay, with that he said it, right? If you look back, now there's two things. You still rock with Fatty was the one that said the thing, and you still rock with Fatty to this day, and you rock with Fatty. I never said nothing to you.
I wasn't rocking with Fatty when you and Fatty had that issue. I didn't rock back with Fatty until Fatty apologized to you and y'all squashed that situation.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But that's fair. But listen, I promise you, Robbie, that I did not know exactly what Daryl said. I did not know. The part that I was getting at was the part about all the other stuff that had happened. If you remember, if you watched the video over, I was just commenting and I was getting your side of the story for all the other stuff that happened as a result of it. But I never heard exactly what he said. So you got to understand.
I know Daryl Long come through every now and then, you know what I'm saying? He show love, he show support, but just from what I've heard from him, if you listen to the shit that this nigga say, you got to be a damn fucking fool. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I heard enough to know when the motherfucker ain't doing this shit for real. They ain't really trying to get a real message out. They trying to entertain y'all. Have fun with that shit. Some people need their ears tickled. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that goofy shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, hell no. Fuck all that. Nope. I don't sign up for it. I don't salute that.
Understand that I think, and I've been on record saying this, that family and people attached to us should be off limits. I've never talked about nobody family up here. I never talked about nobody kids up here.
Hold up. Let's just Daryl Long, okay? That's the motherfucker that y'all call Satan or some shit. And you surprised he said he gonna buy some retarded music and dance for your retarded child? You surprised. That's how I know motherfuckers ain't got no IQ, bro. You can't have an IQ. If this the nigga who said this shit, and he said the most egregious shit, and you surprised, and that's what he do, say egregious shit, and you surprised. Not only are you surprised, but you got damn taking out your anger on other motherfuckers. Like, damn, you got a whole lot of smoke for Israel, but what the smoke at for the nigga who actually said the shit? And the real smoke's supposed to be for the people that gave your child the MMR vaccine, but that's a whole nother story in and of itself, or a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But your misguided and misdirected energy towards Israel was pissing me off, to say the least. And here we go.
I don't condone that. I don't get down like that. If someone has something to say about me, I say something about them, but I don't bring anybody that don't have nothing to do with it into it. I think that that's whack. I think that that's weak, and it's not cool, right? I don't support that, right? But in all fairness, I never heard exactly what he said, and that's.
But at the end of the day, that means that you are reacting to something without doing your research.
That's fair.
The man called my child retarded. The man bet $1,000 that he ain't never said it. Ain't nobody was gonna find no clips of him saying that. Clip got pulled. Run my money. Run my son his money. That's what you were reacting off of, right?
No, I was reacting off of the 27 copyright, the 147 copyright strikes is what I was reacting off.
Yeah. All of
That's
that.
what I was reacting.
All
him
of that.
losing his
All of that
channel.
was
I didn't know.
all of that was in a conjunction too. You're gonna say you're gonna put on some retarded music and dance to my retarded child.
Yeah, that's messed up. And you've never heard me speak anything close to that. So can you accept that I didn't know that and I wasn't aware of that? Can you accept that from me? That I'm telling you now that I wasn't aware of what was said.
Yeah, I could accept that then. Now
and that's
forward,
messed up. Yeah, that was messed up.
Moving forward. If you choose to rock with him, and you choose to rock with him, that's your business. I don't know what to tell you. I don't fuck with nobody that rock with that type of energy. Period.
So look at Robbie. Look at Robbie.
Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that real quick. Let me see. Let me address this for when this is Travel One talking about Stanley. What you just said is what men are to do. Point out the trickery. Oh, that ain't what I was trying to highlight. Stanley, because she birthed the children, women carry the child. They bond. They are there 24/7. It's another woman's nature to protect her child. If not, she is not fit. Mother lion is a real thing. I understand mother lion is a real thing, but did you hear what I said? I ain't saying she was wrong for having that energy. I just said it was misguided and wasted. The fuck she gonna like? She can, she can put all the little stripes on is or whatever. But the dude that said it, he get away scot free. He living rent free in her mind. What I'm telling y'all is you can't control what another motherfucker do. What you can control is how you feel about it and what you do because of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand how mothers are gonna attack, or how mothers have that, that override nature. But some shit just don't make no damn sense. How you protecting your child, putting threats out on niggas that'll take your ass up out of here? That ain't protecting your child. Like man, you talking to the wrong motherfucker when it comes down to shit like that. I live off watching nature take care of nature. You know what I mean? Even when the female lion is protecting her cubs from the male lion, it's still a lot of respect in that. She just be like, all right, now go on now, trying to do something. But he be like, hold on, I'm just trying to make sure he mine, because if he ain't, I'm gonna eat him. Simple as fucking that. Now, you can scratch me up all you want to, but at the end of the day, you don't want me to pipe up, because if I pipe up, come on, do we have to really, you know what I mean? Like, all right, you know what time it is. So y'all use that shit when some kind of way to spin it into whatever narrative that fit. But at the end of the day, nah, y'all don't look at shit from the surface. I'm trying to tell you. What the fuck?
You be trying to mod bars. I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
it.
simple.
I hate
That's
it. Oh,
simple as that.
I don't know, but I don't like that. I'll be honest. And y'all see me in this position. Uncle Jeff put me in this position before other people. I hate that position, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't have no problem with Raw B, and I don't have no problem directly with the other person that she's talking about, right? But I hate that position. Like I despise that position of because you got a problem with somebody, and because they did something that was reprehensible, deplorable, whatever you want to call it, that I gotta make a choice, or I can't be cool with everybody. Like I just don't.
Nah, I'm not telling you to make no choice at all. Autistic children can defend themselves.
Nah, that's true.
I'm an advocate for autistic children on the government level. For my state, I write Medicare and Medicaid laws for children with special needs. So therefore, anybody dealing with somebody that speaks like that and goes against the Americans with Disabilities Act, that's a violation of the law. I can't be around that type of energy.
I mean, I got a close family. Listen, Raw B, I know you don't know this, but I had two very close family members that had autism. You know what I'm saying? That I love very much. One older and one younger. That I love.
Imagine if you called them retarded.
Me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like if somebody, like I have an autistic son, and if somebody says something about them, people can make their mouth say anything. And if another person said it, and if they said it on my platform, I can't force them to not say it or say it either way. So my thing is being a parent of an autistic child. Man, you cannot give a fuck about what other people think about your child. That's your child. You can get upset.
Oh no,
but to me, that's a wasted energy. That's
your
all
son
I'm
has
saying.
Your son has
autism. It's not about
autism.
being upset at all. It's about just
he was diagnosed with autism. Wow. But see, that's a whole other thing in and of itself. He was diagnosed with autism. I'm not claiming that shit. That man makes straight A's and he's a genius at certain things. So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doctor finna tell me no shit. And damn sure ain't nobody who don't have a medical degree ain't gonna be able to tell me that. Shout out to you, RB, and I understand your frustration, but sweetheart, you can't let folks get to you like that. If you say somebody, you see how she just not even receiving the shit right now. She ain't heard shit I just said. Say something and you don't fuck with them, then do that. That's the best thing that you can do. And really, that's the only thing you can do. Don't fuck with them. Don't give them no light. Don't give them no time. Don't give them your energy.
Exactly. And again, I'm not messed up about it at all. I'm not frustrated about it at all. I just don't deal with people that deal with that.
I understand, but you can't police other people. You can't
police
people.
Anybody.
You just told this man that he should not walk with somebody because they talk about children.
No, I did not. What I said was, well, then you need to clean your ears. What I said is, if you deal with somebody that then you need to clean your ears. Oh, I blacked out after that. The fuck you mean I need to clean up my fucking ears? Bitch, I heard what the fuck you just said. How you gonna rock with him? How you gonna give him a platform and he said something about kids? Bitch, that's what you just fucking said. You got this man up against the ropes, goddamn fighting the fight, and he don't even know how the fuck you swinging on him. That's what I just saw. And I'm the little homie that be like, hell nah. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Who does that fuck with the big homie? And why?
No, fuck all that. Nigga, you got damn poking on my big homie, nigga. I'll slap the shit out you. Fuck wrong with you? What's going on? I mean, I know you know this motherfucker, but I don't know what they got on you, but I ain't finna just sit here and let them poke on you when I know you ain't that type of fucked up person that they trying to paint you out to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the homeboy that people wish they fucking had. That real nigga. Yeah, I know that's your homeboy. You rock with him. I'm gonna let certain shit slide because I know that that's your homeboy. Shit, you ain't said shit about it. I ain't gonna say shit about it. But when I see you in a corner, like, hold up, time the fuck out. Nah, nigga. What the fuck is we doing over here? That's me.
That acts like that and that has that type of energy, then I don't deal with you.
That's what the
That's
fuck
what I
I just said. Yeah, you just said the same thing I
That's
just
not.
said. You just
That's
said
not.
it in
No,
womanese.
nah, that's not telling them not to deal with him. That's just
Yes,
letting him
it
know.
is.
Nah, that's letting him know in his face. I don't really deal with him a type of way because he chooses to deal with that type of person. What you mean?
But then all
When I say don't deal with a motherfucker, that mean they don't exist. Start acting like this motherfucker exists. If this motherfucker put themselves on the opposite side of you or consider you their ops or whatever the fuck the case may be, stop acting like these motherfuckers exist. Fuck me, fuck them. Is what I was saying. Maybe, it flew over a couple of people's head and I did speed it up a little bit. But maybe it went over a lot of people's head. But no, that's with anybody. If they goddamn show you, nigga, I don't fuck with you for real. Place them in a certain goddamn category. That's all I'm saying. Read between the lines, shit.
in all fairness, right? In all fairness,
That's
like
all
I
it was.
don't like. In all fairness, these
Ultimatum.
two. Wait, hold on, real quick. These two brothers right here is who I really rock with. The other brothers, like the people that I mean, that brother come through once in a while, say what's up, and then go. Like we don't even converse. He on the other side of things as far as issues and stuff that I don't really partake on. So you know what I'm saying. But am I gonna? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna attack him or have a problem with him? I don't. No, I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, it's not like I hang out with him or we like buddy or nothing like that. Like it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, But I get it.
At the end of the day, it's you two. Everything cosmetic. But I don't rock with people that rock with people on that type of energy. Everybody free to do whatever they want to do. It shouldn't even really matter if I rock with people to a degree or not. That's how I stand on my business. Y'all free to do whatever you want.
That makes sense.
You can't tell me how to stand on my business. How that sound?
Nah, and I wouldn't. It's all good. 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 Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad we was able to talk, you know what I'm saying, about it. It's cool. Yeah. I'm glad you rock with the brother JD because he don't rock with that. So JD a cool dude, you know what I'm saying, laid back. My man Stan a cool dude, laid back. Stan a little more aggressive though, but
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, he a little more aggressive. But yeah, JD definitely laid back. Stan more militant, but you know what I'm saying, my brothers nonetheless. These are who I rock with right here. You know what I'm saying? These are my guys, show me mad support and mad love.
Yeah.
Shout out to Israel Mills, man. Israel Mills. Y'all need to check that guy out. You know what I'm saying? Dope conversations over there at the Ismailite Nation. Dope conversations. Go over there and grab your membership. Subscribe to the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not saying that you're wrong for feeling that, Robbie. You are absolutely not wrong. What I'm saying is you get to control how you handle somebody making you feel at the end of the day. That's all. I said she wasn't wrong. But watch how she ain't gonna give a fuck. All I'm saying.
But I'm telling you, it's not a feeling. It's the principality.
It is.
No, let's
remember when I said she started off with it was a feeling. Now she contradicting herself. But we know that y'all gonna do this as women. At least, you know what I'm saying, the men that's supposed to know, they know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everybody know, and I ain't gonna say I always knew. There was a time when I didn't know that. I know this shit now. You know what I mean? So I can point it out. But we know y'all gonna do this shit. It's a tactic. You know what I'm saying? You trying to flip it over now. Because at the end of the day, we can handle pressure. As men, that's what the fuck we built to do. Handle pressure. Problem solved. So you flipping some shit on me, I'm gonna know it's some bullshit because you just came out of thin air with it. And it's so easily solved, especially mentally, that we already broke it down like, nah, that's why that shit don't make no sense. Because we didn't already calculated 15 different fucking ways to solve this bullshit problem that you think is really a problem. It ain't.
Let's get something very straight, right?
It's a feeling, sweetheart.
It's not. It's not.
It's a feeling. No, it's a feeling.
I mean, that's your opinion. You entitled.
It's a feeling. No, it's
that's
the truth. And that's the difference between operating out of logic and emotion. But here we go.
That's your opinion.
Somebody said something about your child and it made you feel a certain way, right or wrong?
No, it didn't.
Right or wrong? It didn't make you feel. Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Okay. Gotcha.
What made me feel the type of way is the nigga said what he said. He made a bet.
Which is still a fucking feeling, is what I just said. It's still a feeling. You see how you started off with
he needs to run that money. He needs to run that money. What I said was,
but you can't make him run that. You can't make him do it. So
you're right.
There's that.
Yeah, but I could take his freedom away, and there's that. But at the end of the day, it's not about feelings. It's about characteristics and traits. And this ultimately is the problem in the Black community. People don't got no character.
No, it ain't. Is that really an even exchange? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. See how you threaten to just take away a person's freedom all because he said something that you didn't like, and it made you feel a certain way. See what I'm saying? That's drastic. He said a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Like, to me, like, hearing that shit, like, I laugh, and I got an autistic son. It was fucking hilarious to me. Like, this nigga here said he's finna go buy some retarded music and dance to it. Like, that's hilarious, nigga. That you gonna buy some retarded music and dance to it, nigga. That's fucking funny to me. Cause that says a lot. I mean, what the fuck? This nigga like fucking Beethoven and shit. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a such genre as retarded music. But the fact that you said that shit, like, man, that shit was hilarious. But at the same time, I'm man enough to know when a motherfucker ain't talking to me. You ain't, this nigga ain't talking to me. That's some bullshit. But y'all aware of some shit. Like, when a nigga say, bitch, who you calling a bitch? Obviously you, bitch, because you answered it. You answered the shit like it was your name. You put that jacket on. Ain't nobody put that jacket on you. You put that motherfucker on. And y'all don't even notice the shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just common to me. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense, but I know common sense ain't common. Because if it was, then everybody be doing the shit, and y'all not. The problem in the Black community is too many bitch-made raised people are raised by bitches. That's the problem.
Again, I just said the problem in the Black community is a lack of character. So you just said it in mayonnaise. The same thing I said.
Yeah, so people can understand, because a lot of that shit don't get through because it goes through a filter of bullshit and it stops on the other side of it.
Because people can't understand the word character.
Yo, so let me ask you a question, bro. Help me understand what in your mind, right? Because this is something that I struggle with, right? And this is why I asked you about the line, right? When we go to because you know you from Harlem, I'm from Brooklyn, right? And it's certain codes and certain things that we live by coming from New York, especially the time that we came up there, right? When we get those people involved in people's lives, right? What in your opinion solidifies that or constitutes that being something to do based on something on YouTube, just out of curiosity?
Breaking the law. And since people don't have character in the code of ethics, and it's every man for himself, like how you said, I don't play by YouTube laws. I don't give a shit. Ain't no feelings. Now it's just pure terror. People wanted to start it, so I'm gonna finish it. I hope everybody doesn't get in their feelings.
Well, I don't got nothing to do with that, so I got nothing to do with that. Wait.
See how that bullshit was just a whole contradictory statement upon itself. Terror. I'm gonna be terror. Isn't terror a feeling? Now you want to give somebody a feeling of terror. You want a motherfucker to be panicking and stressed out because you might send the fucking police at them or whatever like that because you got that type of power. I understand that. I understand that you got that type of power. Ain't no doubt. But the fact that you get off of doing some shit like that and then you want somebody to feel sorry for you, the universe don't work like that. You can be mad at me all you want to. You give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, nah. I'm the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and that's what the fuck I feel like is the motherfucking truth. Like, just as fucked up as him to feed into the shit, like, and then make it to where he got down might lose his freedom and all that shit. Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here. Or a nigga egg my house, so I'm gonna goddamn call up my homeboy with a rocket launcher and have somebody blow his fucking house off the foundation. Like, come on, man. That's basically what the fuck.
What you mean? Like, don't be putting me in
Partner.
there. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Well, let me ask. You got me in some shit? No, wait. You got me in some shit? I ain't never had nothing.
You good.
I'm about to say, I ain't never had nothing to do with nothing. I'll just need to check with you. Got to check with Raw B. Man, yo, Stanley, leave Raw B alone.
What up, Emperor Kojak? Salute, bro. Salute. Shout out to you.
Man, Raw
I'm
B
not
don't
messing
play.
with Raw B.
Nah, she don't play fair. I know, but Raw B don't play fair, Stan.
Me either, bro.
Nah. You still live by code. Raw B don't got no code, bro.
I do have a code. The code
No,
I
you don't.
stand
No,
on
you don't.
is
Yeah,
just elevated
I
from
have
the
a
code
certain
y'all
code.
stand on. Y'all stand on street code. Street code is cool. But I play in a whole bunch of different arenas. I stand on the law. Did you not know that I worked in law enforcement for 20 years? I stand on law.
But Raw, come on. Raw,
and I like to prosecute people. I'm very litigious. It's fun.
Yep, I'm sure. See, that's where you get your thrills from. Excellent.
Yo, what type of stuff is that? Like, yo, why would you come to your people? Exactly. Like,
That's
yo,
right. Ain't no
why
black
would you
community.
come to? What you mean?
Ain't no black community.
You're right.
Yo, Raw, but
about
you be
character. When you talk to people about character and people don't.
See, you know what I mean? That's why y'all got to pay attention to what these motherfuckers really be saying out of their mouths. There ain't no black community like. So you don't even give a fuck. Like, you have a vendetta. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I'm on your side because I got an autistic child too. And I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Don't lend your energy to no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? And here you go, want to goddamn take this shit somewhere else. Like, you, okay. All right. See, that's my whole issue. And I don't think women understand that shit. Like, as soon as we got down, catch a whiff of that shit, you might think it don't affect shit because it's just you or whatever like that. But no, anytime I hear that type of shit come from anybody, they automatically cut off because it's too familiar. I already know what it is. You automatically gonna get placed in the box. But motherfucker, that I ain't even gonna consider trying to help just on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's a human level, you know what I'm saying, level of decency. Like, when somebody said a long time ago that chivalry is dead and modern women killed it. Yeah, that's true as fuck. I wish the fuck I would open up a door for a female that ain't my daughters or my wife. I don't even do that no more. Matter of fact, I purposely slide out that motherfucker before it closes. Yeah, no, you open that motherfucker, Miss Independent bitch. Yeah. Or see if you had a man here, he'll open it for you, but you know what I'm saying? You don't. So fuck. Y'all don't understand. Y'all seeing the ripple effect. Y'all are the teachers. Y'all this and that. It's funny how y'all will say this shit, but then y'all look what you're nurturing. You're nurturing a bunch of fuck niggas. Yeah, I said, fuck you talking about? Y'all complaining about these niggas that y'all birthing and raising. If you fuck a fuck nigga and you have a child, and that fuck nigga ain't around because he's a fuck nigga, right? Remember? And the child grows up to be just like, you know, the father, because that's usually how the shit works. You grow up in the image of your father. So he's gonna be a fuck nigga. And plus he had your tutelage and your anger and vitriol of fuck niggas implanted so far into him that all he gonna know is fuck these fuck niggas while being a fuck nigga simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? And these are the niggas that y'all motherfucking daughters have to date. You know what I'm saying? My daughters. They ain't gonna have to date them because I'm gonna put them on game. I'm gonna school them. I already know. Hey, fuck these niggas. If the nigga even bring up pussy in the conversation, don't fuck with him because he ain't trying to do nothing. Fuck him. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't even bring up that shit. He should be trying to get to know who the fuck you are. You trying to know what that pussy hitting on? That ain't shit. Cause we all trying to find out what that pussy hitting on at the end of the day. So you supposed to know that. Think about it. What you got that a man ain't got? Well, that's what the fuck you gonna want. And that's what all you got to offer him. That's why as a female, you supposed to know that's your bargaining chip. The fact that y'all give it away so fucking flagrantly and then want to blame a nigga, that's your stupid ass. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. How the hell I tricked you out your pussy? What? You can be tricked out of your pussy, but then a nigga supposed to know every time he suck his dick and something. But let him say some stupid shit like, I don't know who the fuck I'm fucking. You gonna look at that nigga like, get the fuck out of here. So like I say, when y'all start to talk, it's a tactic. Real shit. I'm listening for the bullshit because I know it's coming. When I do listen to y'all, yeah, I'm listening for the bullshit. If I don't hear no bullshit, then I ask you to repeat yourself because I'm surprised I ain't hear no bullshit. Now, what you just said? 'Cause I ain't hear no bullshit. Oh, I thought I was tripping. That shit do make a lot of sense. All right, cool. Let's do that. So I ain't beneath listening to my wife, despite, you know what I'm saying, how y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I got the final decision, but shit, if her decision sounds good, if I run her decision through my computer and it computes, makes sense. That's what the fuck we doing. Like I say, shout out to her. She the one who taught me about the damn budget. I didn't know what the fuck a budget was, and I went to school and we learned the shit. I mean, I passed the test when they talked about it, but I left that shit right there. I ain't used that shit in real life. She actually did a budget. I'm like, God damn, that shit makes sense. You know what? You gonna be the budgeter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, write that shit up every month for the rest of our lives. Appreciate it. Found something for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Found something useful. And she just kept adding on, just started adding on more shit that she knew how to do that was useful. And you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we be talking about when we ask what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's right that a motherfucker should ask that up front because you're supposed to learn. Like, first of all, is this bitch, do she even want to fuck with you? Are you up to par? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a two-way street. But then once y'all see y'all fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? Shit, start taking each other seriously. That's what I think the problem is. Motherfuckers don't take each other seriously. Y'all want to play around and shit. Yeah, I got a couple of niggas over here. Or I got a couple of chicks over here. Even though it's different for us, we can actually have a couple of chicks. We just trying to find out which one of these is worth spending our lives with. Because when we do this shit, we do this shit for real. You know what I mean? Fuck that bitch Prince Seller talking about men don't know how to love. The hell you talking about? If I'm willing to die for you, bitch, what the fuck is love? The only other person that'll probably love you more than me is God. He has an agape love. You know what I'm saying? He'll love you whether you fucking up or not. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe in your fucking up, you might find out, you know what I'm saying? You might become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Just like Saul was once Paul and whatever. And I know about that. That's why it was hard for me to answer Poppy Blanco question earlier today when he was like, "Are there more good men than it is good women?" Because I'm like, shit. I used to be an ain't shit nigga, so I used to be a motherfucker who, you know what I'm saying. I can honestly say I wasn't no motherfucker good. You know what I'm saying? Shit wasn't good. I ain't used to treat motherfuckers with the most utmost respect all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. I had to eventually choose to do that. So when it come down to that, for real, truth is the motherfucking truth. if you ain't marriage minded, don't even be looking for no fucking wife, cause you ain't gonna find one. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no chick really gonna fit the bill. But if you marriage minded, yeah, you gonna see what the fuck you got in front of you. Okay, pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't nothing to it but to fucking do it. That's one thing I learned. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. The only thing you can do is get in the relationship and work that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Time gonna reveal everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can wait for this and wait for that, but man, fuck all that. At the end of the day, you have to just try to, you know, try to be together. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know how to fucking be together. They ain't even managed that shit yet. You can't get forever and you can't be together. Like, man, shit. Seeing a motherfucker in passing just because they look alright and all that shit. Man, fuck all that. What kind of conversations can we have? Like, for real, for real. I was thinking about this shit last night and thinking about the things that my wife has actually contributed to my life, you know what I'm saying, in the 14 years that we've been together. This year make 15. But in this time that we've been together, like, people always talk about all this material bullshit and this money and shit. It always boil down to economics and little fuck shit like that. That yeah, it matter, but it don't matter in the whole grand scheme of things. I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, I knew, like I said, I knew that I cared for my woman. That's why we've been together as long as we've been together. But I know about it's going on, I would say about 4 years now, maybe three, maybe 3 or 4 years now. Going on 3 or 4 years now. I remember when I was outside working and I was trying out for some dumb reason. I was trying to pull a stump up out of the yard, right? Because I'm like 42, so I'm like I ain't thinking I'm quite over the hill yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, your body ain't supposed to be over the hill till you about 50. So I pulled this stump with all my motherfucking strength. Cause I'm still thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know what I'm saying, young, pretty much young and strong. I'm gonna pull this goddamn stump out of the ground, bro. I felt something snap. I ain't really think nothing of it. I just knew I had to stop fucking with that particular stump immediately, ASAP, like right then and there. Fuck all that. So being mad that I couldn't pull it out of the ground, I kicked it. And I went on in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't really think nothing of it, but I felt a little twinge in my back, you know what I'm saying, as I went up the steps. And, it's all good. So, the night was like a normal night. I did everything, normally as I, am supposed to. And the next morning, I woke up, got out of bed, and fell right to the fucking floor. I couldn't walk. I couldn't motherfucking walk. And I had to go to the bathroom. That's the only reason why I got up. I was getting ready to go to the fucking bathroom. As soon as my legs swung out of the bed and I stood up and put weight on it, my shit, my whole, everything below my waist stopped working. I folded up like a goddamn shit crazy. And my wife didn't even think twice. She came and ran over there on my side of the bed like, you all right? And I'm like, no, I'm not all right. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I can't walk. And she was like, what you mean you can't walk? I'm like, I can't fucking walk, man. So she helped me to the bathroom, and then helped me back into the bed once I got finished. And I just laid there. And I was like, I can't feel nothing past my motherfucking leg. I'm paralyzed. And in that moment, I found out a couple things. First, I found out I wasn't no longer invincible. Because up until that point, I thought I was invincible. And then I also realized that This is the weakest state that I've ever been in. I was absolutely helpless. I couldn't fucking walk. And I kept thinking, damn, somebody breaking the fucking house right now. I can't even defend the house. I was thinking like shit like that, and I felt helpless. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, you don't never want to feel like it. And every time I tried to slip into that depressed state that I can't walk and shit, you know what I'm saying? My girl be like, you don't need to fucking walk. What you need? I get this, I get it for you. Right now you need to rest. You need to da 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 da. She instinctively kicked into mother mode and all right, nigga, I got this. But at the same time, I'm not looking down on you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna handle you like she ain't handle me like the bitch in misery and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she took great care of me. And before you know it, I was back on my feet. Well, I was down for 3 weeks. To me, that was a long fucking time. But all in all, because it was because I pulled my sciatic nerve. I damn near popped that motherfucker. I guess that's what that snap was. It was sciatic nerve. I couldn't motherfucking move. But I say all that to say, man, people show you that they really for you, and none of that story that I said that shit had anything to do with how much money a motherfucker had, or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if she wanted to fucking leave me, she could have just left my ass. I can't even goddamn move, let alone walk. I can't move. Like the shit hurt to lay down, it hurt to stand up. I wanted to hover in the fucking air, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like the pain was fucking excruciating and unfucking bearable. And she put up with my ass, you know what I'm saying, and didn't skip a fucking beat. And that's when I pretty much knew that there's two types of chicks in this fucking world. They either gonna look down on your ass or they gonna look up to you. That's it. Ain't no in between. Because if you even waste your fucking time with anything in between, you fucked up. But you gonna run across those two because a lot of times they be in your families too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think because we grew up together and shit, they can look down on you like you know what I mean, and they always gonna fuck up when they fucking with somebody like me. I respect everybody on this planet as a human being, the human being that they present themselves to the world as. So, with that being said, that's why a motherfucker wearing lashes and weaves and makeup and all that shit, bitch, you can't tell me nothing because you don't fucking know who you are. I ain't trying to know who you are because I ain't trying to guess what the fuck you look like underneath that goddamn hair hat and that ton of makeup. I'm not trying to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Thank God, because I have somebody who don't even do that shit. Like it's a running fucking joke because the picture that I do show of me and her, that was us when these motherfuckers tried to put makeup on us and shit like that. We was receiving an award, and I'm like, man, they put all that fucking makeup on. She like, I hate this shit. Like, I don't even look like me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, see, that's why I fucking love you, man. Cause that's all the fuck I'm saying. You got you got your face beat by one of the premier motherfucking makeup artists in Atlanta right now. When these motherfuckers flew in from wherever the fuck they were from to do this whole shindig or whatever, and you just got your face beat, goddamn it, and you don't even like that shit. She's like, yeah, I can't wait to get this shit off my motherfucking face. This ain't me. I'm like, I'm glad you know, because they actually made you a little more unattractive than what you are. I know that's hard to do right now, real shit. But I mean, I know what it is. It is what it is. And, we're gonna rock it out because it was free. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you earned that, right? They spoiling us, so do that. Yeah. They ain't finna put none on me though. So my picture, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the fuck I look. Like, I told you I should have been fucking Ebony Man of the Month, especially that month. But to make a long story short, I had the type of person that understands the shit that I say. That's why I can say the shit that I say and be so fucking comfortable with it. Bitch, if you don't like what I say, be glad that you ain't got to deal with me. This is me. This is my opinion. I'm just sharing it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be glad you ain't got to fuck with me for real. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You can dismiss the shit I say, but remember this: it's a bunch of motherfuckers that think like me. They might not have, the testicular fortitude to say the shit, but it's a lot of motherfuckers out here like me, man. But I ain't gonna stay up here long. I should review Corey shit. Corey shit was hilarious too. I tried to make some shorts out of it. Let me see if I can find this shit real quick. Hold on. Corey had a breakdown of what just happened, and that shit was hilarious. Corey is a great storyteller. I'm just gonna put that out there. Corey Love is a great fucking storyteller.
Pain going on. We need all the votes. And so, listen, just because they said something or y'all got some beef, that don't have nothing to do with me. I love all y'all. You know, this is Israel, right? And my man Stan, I see Stan. Stan looked like he had something to say. Stan looked like he wasn't really like, yeah, he and Crown Heights, you would have loved that. You would have loved it, Crown, if you was over there. Iz was like, yo, man, I hate when y'all do that. Such and such. Y'all always trying to pin me in a corner. Like, listen, man, I'm a Governor Tate, man. I need all the votes. You know what I'm saying? So if this person, just because y'all got beef with them, listen, man, they still my constituents because at the end of the day, they come over and when it's poll season, when it's poll season, when it's the political campaign going on, we need all the votes. And so listen, just because they said something or y'all got some beef, that don't have nothing to do with me. I love all y'all. You know, this is Israel, right?
Hold on.
And my man Stan, I see Stan. Stan looked like he had something to say. Stan looked like he wasn't really like, yeah, he. And Crown Heights, you would have loved that. You would have loved it, Crown, if you was over there. Iz was like, yo.
Hold on. That's not the one. Here we go. My bad. Yeah, Corey summed it up perfectly. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to see the clips? You got to go to my Twitter page. All the clips on my Twitter. All the clips on my Twitter page. And my Twitter page is in my bio, so check it out. But I ain't finna hold y'all up no more, man. I just wanted to speak on that because I hate when women be trying to fucking gaslight niggas who they know are pretty fucking fair and balanced and trying to, spare them a little bit of grace. Like they take advantage of them. But then, you know what I'm saying, they give a motherfucker who say some bullshit all the fucking airtime. Man, this nigga Daryl living rent free in your motherfucking head because he said something about your child. Like you should be a fucking shame to yourself. You know what I'm saying? for letting a motherfucker like that get you so fucking hyped up over some stupid shit that he said. Man, you supposed to be too busy loving your child, man, for all of that. What's going on, Israel Mills? Izzy is in the building. Yo, what up, bro? It's good with you. I was reviewing the thing from last night from JD channel. Just addressing a few things, you know what I'm saying? But I thought that was some bullshit. How she tried to gaslight you, you know what I'm saying, and paint you in a corner and make you responsible for everything other niggas say. You can't goddamn be held responsible for shit other niggas say. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? This ain't motherfucking Blue Street. Like, you ain't Martin holding your mouth over Dave Chappelle's mouth, holding your hand over Dave Chappelle's mouth, telling this nigga to shut up and shit. What type of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? And giving somebody a platform, you mean putting out a link? Yeah, like you gave him something for real. Nah, you gave him a link and had him, you know what I'm saying, come up. What he said, I don't think he said shit on your channel because you would have known that he said shit. So I think that shit was all unfair. Like, goddamn, I'm gonna aim my big ass beam, my cannon goddamn ball. I'm gonna aim this shit at Israel, the nicest motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen the movie City of God? Like, you know what I mean? When they killed the cool little nigga, man, you see how everybody was like, oh, you fucking stupid. You got to get the fuck from around here, man. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, why she aiming at goddamn Benny? Benny the goddamn cool kid, man. He don't be trying to start no shit with y'all. He be sparing y'all a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? If he do pipe up, it's righteously. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from a righteous space. But man, y'all take advantage of people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I know I ain't gonna have a whole bunch of people out there listening to me because they ain't gonna be able to stomach it till I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, oh, nigga saying some real shit. Yeah, you should have been listening. But then again, it's my fault because I should have been talking. You know what I mean? Israel said he mean. Israel ain't mean. Israel ain't mean at all. That's why, you know what I'm saying, Corey came up with the term diplomatic is. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He is diplomatic. He fair and balanced. You know what I'm saying? That's diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? That's a good quality to have. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. If I hear bullshit, then I'm gonna call it out immediately because my bullshit meter be going off. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the sound of my bullshit meter going off, so I got to address that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, this is bullshit. I sense bullshit. I sense bullshit, and then y'all be out there talking about why we don't call it out. I'm calling it out. You just ain't listening because it ain't the shit you want to hear. Because the bullshit that I be talking about is a lot of the shit that you be saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It's real shit. But I appreciate you sliding through it. I think I had put the link up, but I can hop off this thing in a minute because I know JD be on here in a little while. He said 11 o'clock. So it is what it is. But I was reviewing, like I said, I was reviewing JD's stream. And it was basically to show that we need to leave these motherfucking disrespectful, unruly bitches back in 2023. They, you know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people be like, well, why you worrying about it? You married. I still got to deal with these motherfuckers. I work with these motherfuckers, and I still have to deal with these motherfuckers. I'm just saying, bitch, if you unruly, I'm cutting you off. Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I can refer you back to this video when I said I was going to do it, and it was on the 3rd of damn January, 2024. You know what I'm saying? If I find out you on some ratchet bullshit, I'm going to handle your ass accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But stand up women get handled like stand up women. Salute and respect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep uh, handling y'all business. And if y'all are picked and y'all are wiped up, congratulations to you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all picked and wiped up by people that y'all deem worthy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. But bitches, y'all on y'all motherfucking own. Y'all can just wander off into the boneyard somewhere, cause man, that shit is dead. Y'all so fucking stupid walking around here looking like dumbass flamingos and shit with all this bullshit on your eyes and on your head and on your face. Like you covering up the motherfucking main thing that men look at and try to figure out we want a child with, you know, similar features. You covering that shit up. Nothing, a pound of makeup and some stupid ass weave and glue that is sure to almost make you stupid. Like, come on, man, you putting anything, like, don't tell me shit about health when you putting glue and synthetic ass yarn in your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, a lot of these motherfuckers think they be talking to straight up fucking dummies. And yeah, unfortunately, a lot of us are unlearned. But, oh, man, well, fuck what you got going on. You got a BBL that tells me that you hate yourself. And but you want me to like you? How the fuck I'm gonna like you and you hate you? That shit'll never work. Ever. You know what I'm saying? We can get into the cosmetics of it and all that shit, but no, at the boil it all the way motherfucking down and get it all the way down to brass tacks, bitch, you hate you. But you expect for me to give a fuck. I can't do that. For me to do that, that should tell you how much of a dumb, lame ass nigga I am. Any bitch with a BBL, the nigga that she's able to fuck, knowing, and this nigga know she has a BBL, like, says everything about you. That's your caliber of bitch that you can get. The bitch that don't even like herself. Self-esteem so fucking low, she had to go buy an ass. She had to buy some titties. And yeah, you get to play with them after the doctors finish with them. You know what I mean? So have fun with that too. That same ass, he get to rub on it every few fucking months because he got to make sure everything, right? But I'm supposed to worship that shit. I'm supposed to give a fuck about that. Bitch, you don't like you. How you gonna get mad at me calling you ugly because you got on makeup and you think you ugly? Because if you didn't think you was ugly, you wouldn't have on makeup. So you know what I'm saying? Like y'all motherfucking feelings and emotions don't hold up against logic. Shit crumbles every fucking time. So you could tell me, oh nigga, you ugly. Oh, I've been in a relationship for goddamn near 15 years. 13 before this. So if I am ugly, shit, all I needed was them two motherfuckers right there to believe otherwise. What's your problem? Like that shit don't mean shit to me. Y'all motherfuckers lean too much energy to shit that don't make fucking sense. The fuck are you talking about? I'm ugly. Yeah, to you, bitch. But you ain't got to worry about being with me. How the hell that's an insult to me? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm ugly to you. Like, thank you. I appreciate that shit. Cause you ain't shit anyway, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I started realizing who the fuck I was, I'm like, bitch, I'd be doing you a favor if I fuck with you. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. Are you maggot ass bitch? And they think, oh, you ain't. No, this bitch tried to pipe up like she something. All y'all motherfuckers lay down on your back at the end of the day. Yeah, you talk. What the fuck you talk? You talking to me from a fucking position of submission. You're on your back. The fuck you talking? That's why, you know what I'm saying? We love y'all, but y'all motherfuckers so dumb and out of order and disrespectful. y'all gonna get the treatment that y'all get because of that. Because ain't nobody trying this shit on a female that stand for something. Trust me, she'll beat your ass. She probably be worse than that. Don't do it. I know y'all seen that motherfucking clip when that dude thought he was finna rob that one chick when she was an undercover officer or whatever the case may be, when she shot his ass a couple of times. Like, that's real shit. I salute her. Like, she's like, fuck it, I ain't got no man. Shit, I'm a police officer. I'm gonna carry me a pistol. So when one of these niggas try some dumb shit, because I put myself in a position because I'm uncovered. You know what I'm saying? But she had something to get that nigga off of him. Everybody ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? And she got an instinct on top of, anybody can buy, a gun as long as they ain't got, certain stipulations or whatever like that. But shit, you have to have instinct too. And she got that instinct from being on the force. You know what I'm saying? So you got that too. But for y'all motherfuckers who running around thinking that y'all boss bitches, that ain't gonna save y'all for the shit that's getting ready to come. And if y'all want to keep that fucking attitude, like I said, leave them motherfuckers to 2023. They ain't even worth it. Because I ain't even the type to bring up the year. But since motherfuckers want to keep hovering on that shit, oh, it's such and such and such a year. Yeah, okay, well, since it's such and such year, motherfucker, 2024. Since it's 2024, this is where the buck fucking stops. This is where the buck fucking stops. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like me, niggas like JD, got a voices now, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it to you. JD is not as how can I say it, vulgar as me. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? My brother is a little more clear, you know what I'm saying? He's a lot more clear and concise in the words that he speaks in comparison to me. But I'm gonna give it to you the only fucking way I know how. You know what I'm saying? And that's raw and unfucking cut. You don't like it? Don't listen. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still say what the fuck I got to say, because it's already been put in me to say the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's already been put in me to do this shit, and it's gonna go wherever it's gonna go. And with that being said, shit, I'm finna rock out. I'm out. Peace to y'all. Shout out to everybody who stopped through too. Travel One, Israel Mills, Emperor Kojak, Raj Will. Appreciate y'all stopping through, man. And shit, Trucker, yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to you too, big homie. But yeah, this is what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of these motherfucking females, they love to try to find something to discredit you, meaning they try to find any little thing to say, well, I ain't gonna listen to him because of this. I ain't gonna listen to him because he ain't married. Who is he? Why is he talking about? Nope, married, happily married. You know what I'm saying? Got children. They right here with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, can't use none of that shit against me. All you can do is fucking be mad. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I'm here to dispel a lot of all that bullshit. Oh, niggas don't do nothing. Niggas don't create nothing. Niggas don't build nothing. That's bullshit too, bitch. Like, nah. You can keep on throwing stuff, but no, you ain't the queen of deflection. We know how to deflect bullshit too. That's why a lot of y'all are by yourselves. We are dodging the bullshit. That's why y'all complaining. But trust me, if you had a dude that's covering you, that's covering, we just put it out there as a quick talking point. But let me tell you what covering means. Covering means you ain't have to worry, or your family or other people that close to you, friends and loved ones that know you, know that they ain't have to fucking worry about you for 10, 15, 20 years. That means a lot. Because if you got close family members and they always calling you about they in this situation or they in that situation, and you like, well, shit, you in that situation because you chose to fucking be by yourself. Yeah, you talking all that tough rah rah. But yes, this is the effects of being by your fucking self. You ain't got nobody to help you through this shit called life. You know what I mean? When we at the family functions and shit, you use it as a fucking flex. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this is part of enjoying my evening with my lovely wife. So you don't even know how we do shit around here. Yes, today is technically her birthday, but shit, she had shit that she had to do, so this ain't the time to celebrate. We got a time cut out for that, to where she can actually do what the fuck she want and don't have to try to cram what she have to do with what she want to do. Nah, we respect the day for what it is, but no, this is part of it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. The show must go on. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate each other year round. We don't wait till the birthday to come. It's just another fucking day to us. Like, trust me, it is what it is. I got this. I wouldn't even be here. But I did say I wasn't gonna stay here long, and that's part of the reason why I wasn't gonna stay here long. But so you kind of right, travel one. I'm gonna let you have that right now. But don't tell me what the fuck to do. Um, but with that being said, y'all, man, hey, find somebody that fuck with you and rock out with that person, man. Stop bullshitting. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all can't find nobody, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Cause they out here. They out here. I ain't motherfucking Denzel Washington. If I found somebody who can listen to the shit I say and follow my plan and follow my vision, and even if they don't see the whole thing, like they only see a part of it, but they still like, you know what, I trust you. Fuck it. You ain't steer me wrong yet, so let's do it. We're a team. Win, lose, or draw. We together. Okay, shit. Sound good, but when the motherfuckers show you more than they telling you, like she don't have to tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? She showed me. So no, I'm gonna let it go right there. So ratchet bitches out of here. Ratchet bitches out of here. And I ain't finna start naming off no celebrity names because I don't know who none of them motherfuckers is. I can give a fucking care less. If they was actually talking about some shit, I might know who they are. So if they ain't talking about shit, I don't know who they are. If they telling these kids what the fuck they body part, what color they is and shit like that, I don't know nothing about none of them motherfuckers. I don't listen to shit like that. I call that shit throw up music. Fuck out of here, bitch. It's a such thing called TMI. Don't tell me what the fuck color your booty hole is. Anyway, I'm out, man.